Welcome to Synagogues of England, Part 28, London End. That means this is the 14th episode checking out the Jewish houses of worship in the Greater London area. The first stop is the Northwood and Pinner Liberal Synagogue. We're not exactly sure if we have the right building, but we think this is it. Its senior rabbi is Aaron Goldstein, and he's assisted by Leah Muirstein. And Rabbi Dr. Andrew Goldstein is the Rabbi Emeritus. Services are held both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings for Shabbat. The congregation was established in 1964. It claims to be the largest liberal synagogue outside of central London, with over 1,100 adult and 300 younger members. We're possibly repeating ourselves here. Here is one called Ohel David Eastern Synagogue. It would be located above the stores shown here. It's in the Golders Green, heavily Jewish area. This Sephardic congregation does not list a rabbi as spiritual leader. We believe this next congregation no longer exists. It would have been called Ohel Jacob Synagogue. It possibly closed about 10 years ago in 2008. It had been established in the very early 1990s. It would have been located in this commercial property towards the right. It had been a member of the Federation of Synagogues, which was a confederation of more right-wing Orthodox congregations. The next synagogue is the Palmer's Green and Southgate Synagogue, which is a little difficult to show head-on. This Orthodox congregation has services on a daily basis, both morning and evenings. Its rabbi is Emmanuel Levy. He has been there for 20 years. The congregation has been around since the late 1920s and officially became affiliated with the United Synagogue Group in 1934. Here is a still shot of the front entrance. The Persian Hebrew Synagogue rents space in this building. The congregation was formed in the mid-1940s. As its name implies, it practices Sephardic customs in the Persian tradition. At one time, the congregation was known as the Persian and Bukharan Synagogue and also the Stamford Hill Synagogue. And here's the Pinner Synagogue. It was established in 1993. It's also in the Northwood area. Until just recently, Danny Bergson had been the rabbi there for 6.5 years, but he stepped down. In the meantime, Yaakov Grunwald is the emeritus rabbi, and they are searching for a new spiritual leader. This Orthodox congregation hosts services on a daily basis, both morning and evenings. We've been fooled before, but we think this is the location of the Potter's Bar and Brookman's Park United Synagogue. That means it's part of that Orthodox Confederation. They list Friday night and Saturday morning Shabbat services only. Our final stop in this tour takes us to the Radlett Reformed Synagogue. It claims to have over 850 families as members, comprising 2,300 adults and children. In fact, on several Friday evenings a year, they have several services running at 3 different locations. There is also a Saturday morning Shabbat service. Paul Friedman is senior rabbi. He has been with the congregation since 2004, and he's assisted by Celia Serget, who has been with the congregation since October 2011. The building shown here was acquired in 1979. It had previously been a church. The congregation itself was established in 1971. This tour is over, but there are still several more houses of worship in the Greater London area to check out. So bye for now, and see you real soon.